It actually reminds me of a couple, a married couple I know, whose marriage had its tensions, let's say. And I think the story that they went through has some very interesting parallels for us.
I know how you'll badmouth me with your brickies and your chippies whenever I'm not here to keep you in line.
You're not here, what do you mean?
Well, I can't be here the entire time, darling.
I thought the whole point was, you said to me that after 9 years you were finally going to give Danny's legacy the focus it needs.
And I am. But I've got a business to run. I can't be here the entire time. I can't just drop everything for this project. Well, besides which, when everything's up and running, I really shouldn't need to be here more than a couple of days a week.
And meanwhile, you're expecting me to be here full time?
But it's different for you. You're the architect. This is a job for you.
And just a hobby for you?
Oh, come on, don't be silly. This museum is going to bring something really special to the general public. And to us too, in the long run.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm supposed to be dropping everything else, come what may.
Well, yeah.
You've no idea, have you? You've no idea what you've left me to deal with.
I left you to deal with things because, as you well know, I believe in empowerment.
Which seems to mean the same thing to you as abandonment. I mean, how the bloody hell can I tell people what they're supposed to be doing if none of us can ever get a decision out of you?
Quentin, I cannot be in two places at one time. I've got a business to run. Now, if I could get this museum together all by myself, believe me, I would. But I seem to remember it was you who said, this is too much for one person to carry alone. Now, if you've changed your mind, of course, then that is fine.
Don't talk rubbish, you know I haven't. But I'm not a mind reader.
Yes, Fizz, no Fizz. 3 bags full Fizz.
What's your point?
I'm only wondering whether you're not sometimes too scared to stand up and tell her the truth.
I do tell her the truth. And then I find my own stepbrother isn't being straight with me. But I believe you're a good builder, Paddy. But I really insisted for you to be given this contract because you told me you were used to this type of work.
No, I didn't. You assumed I was. And I tried to tell you it would not be easy without bringing my own designer. Oh, so it's the quality of my workmanship we're talking about now, is it? This is just not some Christmas cake effect on an architect's bloody ceiling, you know. This is craftsmanship. But I doubt you've heard of that. It's quite a rare thing.
Frankly, I don't suppose you'd have even been given the job if you weren't Quentin's stepbrother. However, if you'd taken the trouble to attend the initial briefing to discuss my designs, you wouldn't have been in such a pickle.
Initial briefing? Well, what good's that? That's like you showing me a banjo for the first time and asking me to play you a tune. And this is not about nepotism, whatever you might think. My blokes may like to tackle things their own way, but they know what they're doing and they're committed to the job.
I cannot believe you have had the gall to turn up to this meeting without having done the work. Does the word deadline mean anything to you?
Of course, Fizz, but you know, I've got a whole stack of things here to...
I am so embarrassed, David. I'm really, really sorry because I can see what kind of impression this must give you of my agency when one of my staff can't get a few words on paper.
A few words? That's rich. I don't know if you're aware of this, Dave, but it's not just your documentary I'm supposed to be scripting. She also wants guidebook, education pack, press ads, I mean, how can one person do all this bloody work, eh?
Colin, if you were having problems, you should have come to me long before now. I am devastated that my writer has let everyone down like this.
Oh, come off it, Fizz. It's a tiny bit unfair, isn't it?
Now, come on. You know, I believe in a working environment where mistakes are looked
on
on
as
as
learning opportunities. Don't give us the blame-free culture crap. Surely not even you can be that hypocritical.
David, David, you can see that this is not about scapegoats. I mean, no one knows better than me how easy it is for the ad agency to take the blame for the failure of a new product. But in this case, and I really hate to say it, the buck really does stop here.
Thank you.